But let's get started. Quick question for you. Stand up if you think you cannot draw. Okay, so hopefully we're going to change this by the end, all right? So take a seat. We were drawing before writing, and probably reading as well, right? So visualization has been key and very ingrained in our autonomy for a very, very long time. So as much as it may be buried within us, it's somewhat natural to us. How many of you, whether you're in school or just like even when you're in meetings, end up doodling or just scratching on paper? Yeah, a few of you. I know I do it. Does it always make sense when you're done? No, sometimes it's just scribbles, right? So what your system is actually doing is helping you process information. Okay, so the science behind it is that our brain, okay, is really using a kind of a full use of the brain. So basically what that means is there's a connection with your hand, so anytime you're doing a task that's related to your hand, it's a full brain task. And now when you're in a meeting or you're trying to focus on something and you're taking in that information, you're actually processing that as you start doodling. Okay, and there's a lot of research based on that, that the act of doodling is kind of a fine line in the border of daydreaming, which also takes a lot of brain processing power, and that actual processing of where you're trying to focus and concentrate. So it's actually quite healthy to doodle and sketch or write as you're learning information. Stand up if you know you can draw. Yeah, all right, I can give you guys a round of applause. Each and every one of us can draw, and the reason why I will say that is if you just think back to when we were a child, okay, from a very, very early years when we started scribbling and drawing those stick figures and we went to school and we kind of expanded it on them and started doing bodies and fingers and hair. We've gone through that process. What happened was when we got to around age maybe 10-ish, maybe 9 to 10, the emphasis was put more on reading and writing, okay, and then perfecting our drawing. So almost kind of building a mental block, we stopped drawing thinking that it wasn't perfect, it wasn't like, you know, I won't say the Mona Lisa, but it definitely wasn't as perfect as we thought we could draw. For those of us who pursued and paid attention to it, obviously they moved on and excelled, but for most of us, you know, who stopped kind of doodling and drawing and expanding on that, we just thought, hey, we can't draw, so we stop, right? And then we focus more on language, which is why then we get better at reading and writing, and then our artistic skills kind of fall behind. What I would say is keep using them. These are really impactful images, in my opinion. And we all have it within us to be able to do this. Again, basic shapes, that's the key, that's the secret, I think.